Hi, and welcome to another Workshop Wednesday. I am your wellness coach, Emma, working with Empowering Wellness Counseling Solutions to help you achieve a happier and healthier life. This month, our licensed mental health counselor has been talking about community, building community, and celebrating small and big wins. So let's settle into this creative exercise. All you need is a sheet of paper. It can be a scrap one. I'm using an extra sheet I had. And some colored pencils, markers, crayons, whatever you feel like you want to have to get creative. So we'll start out by taking our sheet of paper, folding it in half. And what we're doing today is doing a little craft on gratitude and appreciation. Sometimes the small reminders to ourselves are actually where we find the biggest inspirations and motivations to keep going on our wellness journey. Not every day that we wake up is a 100% let's go, let's get at it day. So I'm doing the old trick. You can cut your paper in half with scissors if you'd like. So yeah, we're just gonna find some time to have a little gratitude reminder. And this will also lead into our next month's journey, which is all about gratitude and acceptance. So starting to tie in what we've learned about community and celebrating our wins and shifting into what next month is with our gratitude and acceptance. And our mental health counselor will talk more about that in the upcoming video, so stay tuned for it. So we have our two sheets of paper. One is our brainstorming half, and one is our half that we're gonna put up somewhere in our house or in our room where we can look at it. Maybe we're brushing our teeth and you have the paper up there and you can come back to some of these grounding moments of gratitude or an affirmation or whatever you decide you need to write on this paper. So for this one, start to brainstorm. The first question to ask yourself is, what is something I am proud of recently? Just scribble it down, pausing the video if you need. And following up from that one, list something that you're grateful for that shows up in your everyday life that you might sometimes overlook. And the third piece of the brainstorm is writing down something that you would like to remind yourself or an affirmation for the upcoming month or week. So now that we've done a bit of brainstorming, take any time now to pause the video and write down anything else that you would like to put on this paper that has to do with gratitude or showing up for yourself. Maybe there's something that's playing in your mind, a little reminder that keeps coming up. This is what I need to hear. Just let the brain, let the body, whatever it is, let it tell you what it's looking for. So just scribbling down, maybe it's even a drawing, something you need to hear, something you need to tell yourself. Releasing any shame and guilt that comes up with this. Now you can take the time to bring out that other half sheet of paper and just looking over what you wrote down on this brainstorm sheet, what you want to bring to your appreciation of gratitude and acceptance on this half sheet of paper. So this month you've learned a lot about appreciating the small things, appreciating the big wins, noticing what community are you building, how can you praise those around you, and how can you praise yourself as well. So bringing all of that into this half sheet of paper, we've brainstormed a bit here, so bringing that one idea to the half sheet that you would like to remind yourself for the upcoming month. So take the time to pause the video, do this, and if you would like, you can share this idea or maybe what your affirmation was in the comments section. We're always curious what you guys come up with in our wellness community. So take the time now. This part is for you to do on your own. Thank you so much for joining me on this Workshop Wednesday, and I look forward to seeing you next week.